Have you ever wondered what it would be like to not worry about money anymore? Imagine that for a moment. A life where financial stress is a thing of the past, where the freedom to do what you want, when you want, is a reality. That's the beauty of financial freedom. Welcome to a journey, my journey, from the grit of financial struggle to the glistening heights of millionaire status. It's a story of transformation, a testament to the power of financial literacy and smart money management. Money, they say, can't buy happiness. But let's be honest, it does offer a certain peace of mind. It's not about hoarding wealth, but about making your money work for you, about being in control of your financial destiny. And here's the good news. This journey, this transformation, it's not exclusive to me. You can embark on it too. So get ready to level up your finance game with these 5 money tips that made me a millionaire. The first step to financial freedom is budgeting. Now, I know what you're thinking. Budgeting? It sounds like a chore, doesn't it? But let me let you in on a little secret. It's not. It's more like a roadmap, a guide that directs you towards financial success. It's a plan for your money, ensuring that every dollar has a purpose. And it played a pivotal role in my journey to becoming a millionaire. So what exactly is budgeting? In simple terms, it's the process of creating a plan to spend your money. It's the tool that enables you to prioritize your spending, track where your money is going, and decide in advance whether you have enough money for the things you need and the things that are important to you. And why is it important? Well, without a budget, you may find yourself in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, always wondering where your hard-earned money went. But with a budget, you can break that cycle and take control of your financial future. You can save for emergencies, plan for expenses, and even set aside money for the things you love. Now let's talk about the 50-30-20 rule. It's a simple yet effective budgeting concept. 50% of your income should go towards your needs, like housing and groceries. 30% towards your wants, like that new gadget you've been eyeing or a trip to a dream destination. And 20%? That goes straight into your savings or investments. It's a straightforward rule that ensures you live within your means while also planning for your future. So, how did budgeting help me become a millionaire? It helped me track my income and expenses, cut down on unnecessary spending, and save more. It gave me a clear picture of my financial health and allowed me to make informed decisions. It was the stepping stone that set me on the path to financial independence. Remember, a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. So start budgeting today and take the first step towards your financial freedom. Who knows, you might just be the next millionaire sharing your money tips on YouTube. The second step is saving, and no, it's not as boring as it sounds. Let's make this crystal clear first. Saving is not the same as investing. Think of saving as a safety net, a cushion to fall back on when life throws you a curveball. It's the stash you keep for emergencies and unforeseen expenses. On the other hand, investing is about growing your money, making it work for you. It's the seed you plant today to reap financial freedom tomorrow. Now that we've got that distinction out of the way, let's dive into why saving is so crucial. Picture this. You're cruising along the highway of life. Everything's going great. Suddenly, your car breaks down, or you find out your roof needs urgent repairs, or heaven forbid you lose your job. These are the rainy days that can come unannounced. Having a savings cushion can mean the difference between weathering the storm with grace or drowning in a sea of debt. I've been there, done that. There was a time when I was living paycheck to paycheck with zero savings. Then one day, my car broke down. The repair costs were astronomical, and without savings, I was forced to pile on credit card debt. It took me years to dig myself out of that hole. That's when I realized the importance of saving, and boy, did it change my life. I started small, setting aside a tiny fraction of my paycheck every month. Over time, I increased the amount I was saving. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Today, I have a healthy savings account that gives me peace of mind and the freedom to make choices without the constant worry of what if. So here's my 2 cents. Start saving today, even if it's just a small amount. Make it a habit. Automate it if you can. Build that safety net 1 penny at a time. Remember, it's not just about stashing away cash, it's about building financial resilience, giving yourself the freedom to navigate life's ups and downs without breaking a sweat. So start saving today, because a penny saved is a penny earned. The third step is investing, and it's easier than you think. Let's dive into this. Investing is all about making your money work for you. It's the secret sauce that takes your finances from just getting by to comfortably cruising. Think of it as a golden escalator, lifting your wealth higher while you sit back and sip a cappuccino. So, what can you invest in? Stocks, bonds, real estate. Each one's a different flavor of ice cream, and they're all delicious in their own way. Stocks are like buying a tiny slice of a company. You're putting your faith and your dollars in that company's ability to grow. When they do well, you do well. It's like being on the winning team without having to break a sweat. Bonds, on the other hand, are a bit like lending your friend money, but with a twist. You're the bank now, and governments or corporations are borrowing from you. They pay you back with interest. It's a slower ride, but it's also steadier. Then there's real estate. Buy a property, rent it out, and voila, you've got a steady stream of income. Plus, you're now the proud owner of a tangible asset. Now let me share a bit of my own journey. I started investing in my late 20s. I was apprehensive, sure, but I also knew that the only way to grow my wealth was to take the plunge. I started with a small investment in stocks. Over time, I added bonds and real estate to my portfolio. There were ups and downs, but I kept my eyes on the prize. And guess what? It paid off. Investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, persistence, and a pinch of bravery. But the rewards? They're worth every ounce of effort. So take that leap. Start small if you must, but start. The world of investing is full of opportunities waiting to be seized. Remember, the best investment you can ever make is in yourself. The fourth step is to diversify your income. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Ever heard of the phrase, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket"? It's a bit of timeless wisdom that rings especially true when we're talking about your income. Diversifying your income means having more than one income stream. It's about not relying solely on your 9-to-5 job to bring home the bacon. Why is it important, you ask? Well, consider this. If you were to lose your job today, would you have another source of income to fall back on? Having multiple income streams can provide a safety net in such scenarios. Plus, it's an excellent way to accumulate wealth faster. Now, let's delve into the different ways to diversify your income. First up, side hustles. These are essentially part-time jobs or gigs that you do in addition to your full-time job. It could be anything from freelance writing to selling homemade crafts online. Next, we have passive income. This is income that requires little to no effort to earn and maintain. Think rental income, dividends from stocks, or profits from a blog or YouTube channel. Lastly, investments. Yes, they were mentioned in the previous tip, but they're worth repeating. Investing your money can provide another income stream and help your wealth grow over time. On my journey to becoming a millionaire, I juggled a full-time job, a side hustle, and managed several investments. It wasn't easy, but it was definitely worth it. So diversify your income and watch your wealth grow. The fifth and final step is continuous learning. Now you might be thinking, I've got the tips, I'm all set. But hold your horses, my friend. The financial landscape is akin to a river, constantly flowing and changing its course. To navigate this river, you need to keep your knowledge fresh and updated. Why is continuous learning crucial for financial success, you ask? Well, it's simple. The more you know, the better decisions you can make. It's like having a superpower that allows you to see the opportunities and pitfalls ahead of time. So how can you empower yourself with this superpower? Firstly, devour books like a hungry wolf. Books on finance, economics, and the latest market trends are your new best friends. They are like treasure maps, leading you to the gold of financial freedom. Secondly, don't shy away from seminars and workshops. They are like mini adventures, taking you into the minds of financial wizards who've been there, done that, and got the Millionaire t-shirt. Lastly, follow financial influencers. Yes, you heard it right. They are the modern-day oracles, predicting market trends and sharing valuable tips. But remember, always double-check their advice, because at the end of the day, you are the captain of your own ship. And that's how continuous learning became my compass, guiding me towards financial freedom. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to finance.